Guys, it's the weekend and I'm super excited. We're gonna start getting the Limitless ready for some speed runs. So my plan this weekend, we're gonna fit a camera on the back of the wing and get some onboard footage. And we're also fitting in a new receiver that has a lot more range along with this Fly Sky Noble. So I'm super excited to test that out. Right now, we're gonna fit in a new spur gear because my pinion is maxed out right now from Sega Customs. It's a 46T, it's pretty big. We're running a 40T spur gear, so we could definitely go down on that. Right here I got 37 I'm thinking about putting in. We could even go smaller. We got the stock 34 right there. Let's talk grub screws real quick, guys. I see a lot of people have problems keeping their grub screws tight on their pinion gears on high-powered motors and stuff. One thing you could do is just go to Sega Customs and get some of their gears. They have 2 grub screws, 2 holes for 2 grub screws, so it's a lot less likely to come loose. But one thing people don't know is there's 2 types of grub screws. You have these ones, which are flat on the very tip. Might be kind of hard to see. You got one that's flat, and then you have one with a point. So most motor shafts, they have a flat spot. Mine's right on top right there. So if you got a flat spot on your motor shaft, you want to make sure that the grub screw with the flat part goes to the flat part of the motor shaft. I'm not really a fan of these pointed ones, but I usually use them on the Sega gears on the second hole on the part of the shaft that's rounded. I usually don't have a problem. What usually happens with these pointed ones on the flat part of the shaft is that point starts to wear down over time when you're out bashing and everything, and then the grub screw doesn't even come loose. It just loses that metal, it loses that connection, and it loses being tight. So that's a problem that a lot of people have when they just have one grub screw in there and they're using a pointed one. It just wears down and then you no longer have that grub screw grabbing. Always make sure you use this red 271 Loctite on the grub screws, and you always want to make sure you clean them off too. I usually run them into the hole and then I'll take them back out and then I'll run them through my hands in a paper towel or something. Even if the grub screws are brand new, you still want to do this because they come with oil on them, and that oil will make it so the thread locker doesn't really want to bond that well. So if there's anything on the screw, it's going to screw it up, make it so it doesn't bond that well. You want a decent amount, not too much. You just send it on in there. Nice and tight. Clean off the excess. And then the other side. For 24 hours. Well, we're committed now, boys. We just drilled a hole through my really expensive carbon fiber wing. So now we could have a through bolt going through the GoPro mount and it will not go anywhere. That might have been a little bit faster. $118. I don't know what's going on, guys. There's something weird. Did I put the 4S batteries in? Alright guys, I got the fresh tires on. The fresh SMC Speed drag racing batteries. Hopefully we get in the 140s this time. This is really frustrating, man. I geared it to go faster and now it's going slower. gonna have to fix my steering trim, new tires. Alright guys, let's see how fast we can go. So hard to see in the shadows. Whoa! That is far down there. Woo! 134. Check it out, guys. 134 with the rear mount. I think it's our bearings, guys. I think the bearings are just shot in this car. GoPro's about to die. I just want to try and get this one last run in. All right, turn around. See what we got. Welcome back. $134 again, guys. $134.